Everybody, welcome back. Today, I guess we're just gonna be doing stuff around the farm. We have to ted that field and another field, and then disc ground. So, I guess we'll get started with doing chores. We gotta give these calves a pack or two of hay since they're out. And grain too. This is just right here behind the camera. Alrighty, now we check water. So we need a little bit tonight. Alright. And now we go, since we got all that done, they're done. Guys, there. Alright. Here we'll check the chickens too. Oh, well, they need water. There we go. Make sure that way this doesn't spill so much water. Come over here because I need to use this same hose that we are using for the water. Little guys there. Still don't have a name. I still haven't heard the name for him. We don't own him. He was out this morning around 3 o'clock. And then this little pony here, Rocky, 6 years old. He's just here, I think, till either Wednesday or Thursday. Then he'll be going to another person. This boy, so yeah, he's a really calm, nice guy, except for hitching him up to drive him. He kind of gets scared there. Show you around there with the horses. None of these we own. This little girl here, her name is Blackie. I don't know how old she is. I don't know, but I know when I was, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we drove her, rode her. She's old. Very old. She's very calm. You can ride her, you can drive her. She's road safe. So, very nice pony. I don't know how old she is, though I do know she's old. And then we have Abby here. She doesn't like being pet on the face. She's the one that Grandpa takes to church usually. Then we have Queen. And then Flash. I don't know anything special about those two. I just all I know is the names. And then we have cats. That one is sick. There's one there. Its head goes crooked and it's losing hair. And then we have Lacey with one head, which I'll show you her. She's hiding. Lacey, It's a husky. Hi, girl. Good girl. I think she's 4 or 5 years old, so we don't really have any puppies with her. Yeah, that's like all the animals here in the barn up front here, except for way back there, all the cattle. Here we have our dog named Joy. She is the oldest one on the farm. Oldest dog on the farm. I think she's like 6 or 7, maybe 8. We have had her since she was born. She's a very, very good dog. We have a rabbit right outside the door. It's a mama rabbit. I don't know if her babies are alive or not anymore, but she had some. Here we have the chicks. Last night was the first night overnight outside. And outside here we got all 3 calves. One on the end went inside. There's the oldest here. And it's drinking slowly, but it's drinking. This is Meow, runaround dog. This is my dog. She's, I think, 1 or 2. She lives a fun life. And then we have a boy bunny. This is Snowball, I think his name is. There are some people out there that don't understand on what farmers go through and what they do. But right now, we're trying to haul bales in the rain. Trailer full of bales out there. Real good and muddy out there. Now we can move on. Now we can work. We had the seeds earlier here, but they got wet, so we had to move them. What that does is seals it so water can't get in, and we'll do that for both ends. What it does with these rollers, it'll come down once it hits the ground and push the, I forget what it's called. But whenever it pushes the bales this way, then that'll push it and it'll just roll forward so that it just kind of lays it all down. We rented another skid steer from our neighbor to load it, to load the wrapper, but we haven't gotten it yet. So we have 2 loads in so far. So, I don't remember. Let's see here, hang on. We first load, I think we put about 10 bales on that trailer. It's a 3-axle trailer, so it can hold it. It's a pretty big trailer actually. and it's built very tough. Nice thing about walkie-talkies is, hey, Nolan or Dad, especially when you have a lot of them.
Does garbage man come tonight?
Yes, tomorrow morning. And the cattle at Crisco are out.
Great.
So I'm gonna go down. That's how you do it. So we went and put the cattle on this new pasture, and this is the second time today that that one around there came out. The first time it was over on the road, which that's dangerous. And one of the neighbors called it, so they called us and said that there's cattle out. This time, luckily, it's just up in the yard. But that is still not good. So the good news is we got him in now. But hopefully this time he stays in, because we don't want him out. We're just checking the fence for stuff. Look here, you can see the shop. Oh, there it is. You guys can see it. There you guys go. Anyway, so these things says don't touch that. That'll hurt very bad. We got back now. There. Try to get more information. Let's see how much crappie this is. Not very nice. So Dad asked to see what Nolan's opinion is to if we should wait till it dries off before we continue, which I think we should, but I'm gonna ask Nolan. So Austin and Dad went up to the neighbor farm whose son owns that. I don't know why, except he was kind of getting me to move. Anyway, Austin and Dad went up to the neighbor farm who owns, his son owns that wrapper, and they went to get more wraps. So he said once they come back, we'll make a final decision if we're going to continue hauling or not. But for now, you guys can't even see. Anyway, but for now, we gotta unload this tractor, because there's probably at least 9-10 bales on there, maybe 13 or 14 yet too. I don't exactly know. You guys can't even see me that well. Anyway, and now we can't wrap because we're out of wrap. The cattle are looking around. Ooh, what's here? What is here? I didn't make it as easy to see as I thought it would. Scare the cattle, see if they jump. Nope, not really. I mean, I guess that ain't too good. That's too far out. Must be knowing that noticing quick enough. We had a pretty big hiccup, so we have from there all the way to the baler. All of that is rebuilt. That guy there. The bale right there. You guys can't see it. That needs to be put back in the wrapper. And it's already wrapped. Okay, we fixed part of a hiccup, and I am trying to walk in the shop. It's not blind, because there are no lights on. There it is. Alright, now we got a little bit. Just to come over here to spot the other lights there. Alright, now I need bill tape, which I think it's just a white tape. Actually, it is just a white tape. I'm not wondering if it's back here. Okay, either it's here in the shop, or then it's in the house. I think it's in the house. Don't seem to see it on this side. I'm gonna go and check on the main part of the shop. Which the main part of the shop is. That's, I think you call that lean to, I'm not sure though. But you can check in here. That's for a camper, I believe. Look at that. There it is. No, that's a bucket. I don't see it. Well, I guess we'll just check in the house. I'm gonna go get myself a good light. Right now I don't have any on me. Mostly because my one that I usually used is so big it doesn't do anything right. Wow. This camera thinks it's dark out. You guys can't see me even. There, now you guys can a little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna go in the house now. Okay, so I came back out of the house. I have one light. Turn that off. Now I gotta grab it with my other hand, switch hands. And I have a second light. Oh. That hill got me. Anyway, this light's cool. Red. It's pretty cool, but that light dies fast. Both these are magnetic, so it'll work. And we have, now you guys can't see it. I can cover that camera up, you guys will never know. Got white tape, white duct tape. See if we can tape that shut. I asked Dad and he goes, it's better than nothing, so we're gonna go tape that shut now. And then we're gonna go in for bed. So see you guys in the morning. One last thing before bed, I wanna see how, oh, that actually looks really cool. Looks like night vision, that's for sure. Okay, so it's day number 2 now. We have the bales in. I didn't film because I completely forgot. We collected the bales off the top field and the south field down there. Now, we're just taking off one more buffer. Now, we drive outfield to wrap every single one of those. Alright, so now since we got all the hay in, we have to find a broom. I figured there would be a broom in here, but I don't even see one. Alrighty. Oh, yep, I know where it is. I know where it is. I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. There it is. This isn't the same one. This is the one that belongs up here. Because the one that belongs down there looks a lot different. So, now, we can clean this trailer off. There's a lot of mud. I'll try and show you guys why, but couldn't get this tractor up a hill with like 4 bales on it. If I can, I'll show you what happened. Much better. Now we go take this broom back into the shop. And now back where we go. Back where we got it. Okay, there we go, let's go now. Alright, now since the trailer's cleaned off all nice, now we can jack it down and unhook it from the 650. Now I really hate parking this tractor outside just because how nice it looks, but we really don't have any room in the equipment shed right now because we have the Ranger, and then we have this skid loader spot, 6495 with a disc. That thing's in the way, the Nolan sprayer. 60s here. We couldn't even, well, we could maybe get a little bit of the tractor's front end here, but sprayer's in the way. 60 can be hooked up to this then, because we'll probably be using the bush hog next. Bush hog underneath the fences at Chriswell. And just to, you guys can't really see it, but out around over there, there's a bunch of high grass. It's just really unhandy and doesn't make the place look very nice. back up then. So how does this thing exactly work, as far as I know? So what you do is you take your bale, set it down on these two guys there, and that has a sensor telling this that has electricals, and then ups in here into the brains. Tells what it does is it sends electrical to this wire, telling it to, hey, got pressure, let's go. Make this and this move. So it makes this slide forward and push your bill in. And then once it hits it and about starts to feel a little bit of pressure, it'll start spinning the, I don't know what you call it, wrapper thing itself. And then I'll push it and it'll just slowly, it'll just spin and spin and spin. And then once it hits this guy here, so I'll tell it, hey, stop now. And then it'll stop pushing the bill in and come all the way back to the beginning. Now as it comes out on the back end, it has the rollers that just rolls it nice and easy off all the way to the ground. We have a nice strip of bales. 2024 first cut. Hey. This is how we do it for the last bale. Stab it in the top so that way the wrap covers it. You got some bales off of the other end, because it ain't too awful. There goes Nolan. We're doing a little bit of the work yet. We're hooking up the fuel cultivators with the 130. It's like 8 o'clock. So let me get my light out, then you guys can see. So it's about 8 o'clock at night now, and we're gonna go in. I'll try and show you that tomorrow night. Tomorrow, sometime, hopefully. I have plenty of work. I don't have any updates on my John Deere mower yet. You guys can see it, but it's just sitting back there. Except I haven't got time around to it yet to get that done. So hopefully part 3 will be coming soon. I just have to find the time to do it. I was gonna show you guys this last night, but here are the tracks that we made with the 6150. Ridiculous how muddy it was up here. This is part of the buffer too. Have 4-wheel drive and differential lock in. It could not make it. And finally just backed on an angle. Made it up through. Bad.